Why did I move to Las Vegas? That's actually a great question. It's actually a lifestyle question. I lived originally in Boston and moved to Tulsa, Oklahoma for 4 years. And I was in a relationship there. After I was out of the relationship, I stuck there for a year to figure out what am I going to do with my life. And I first thought was I wanted to move back to Boston because that's where my family was. That's where my nephews were, very close to them, my sister, my brother-in-law, my mom and dad. And then I thought, but I don't like the cold. I hate the cold. So I was thinking maybe Fort Lauderdale. That's where my brother had lived at the time. And I went to one of my mentors. There's about 3 people I go to in my life, and I just say, tell me what to do. Ugh! And I wait for the pain because I know it's going to be direct, clear, but for the better good. And I asked Jim Stovall what his thoughts were, and he said, well, Darren, you want to go back to Boston for your family. You want to go to Florida because it's warmer, but again, for your family. He said, what about you? When are you going to do something that you want to do for you? And I'm thinking, Catholic guilt. If there's no sacrifice, there's something wrong. And he really got me to think. So I thank Jim Stovall for that advice. And I really thought, what did I want my life to look like and be like? Here was a great opportunity to take it in the direction I wanted to go. And one of the things that I wanted to do is I love my live boot camp. So I wanted to live in a place where it's easy for people to get to me, to come to those boot camps. And I love doing conventions and conferences. That's what I do and that's what I love. So I obviously should live in a convention city. I like the warm climate, so that would be Orlando or Las Vegas. And I never really considered living in Las Vegas. But I didn't really like the Orlando traffic or mosquitoes. That's one of my pet peeves, mosquitoes. So I started doing the deduction that I wanted to sleep in my own bed more often because I've been traveling constantly for years. So I thought, Las Vegas, that really does make sense. And even when I told my family, they were shocked. But when I explained it, they understood too, and it really made sense. May not be forever, but that's why I moved to Las Vegas, and it was really a lifestyle decision for me. So think about you and your lifestyle. What do you want, and where would that be easiest to do to create the life that you want? So thanks for that question.